Welcome everybody and welcome back to a Binding of Isaac video, where today I've decided to once again rank every single item in Isaac. Now that's kind of a stupid idea, but I've done it once before, so I of course can and will do it again. Because since then I've been recently reminded that my takes on those items were a little bit bad, to say the least. And I have decided, well, I should probably update it because it's been a couple of years. I've gotten more used to Repentance, and I'm better at the game. Maybe. But, as a disclaimer, because I feel like someone's going to say, oh, these items aren't what you think. This is completely based off of my correct opinion. And it's based off of how happy I will see the items whenever I enter the room to get them. So if I enter an Angel Deal and I see, like, Divine Intervention, of course it's going to be better than, like, Anemic, but I'm probably going to be less excited to see that, considering I want, like, Godhead or Sacred Heart. So that would be in a tier below or the same tier. So, it's not exactly based off of how good the item is, just simply how excited I am to see it. Based off of Euphoric, meaning complete happiness. Content, meaning it's a solid item. I like it when I see it. Dull, meaning I feel absolutely nothing when I see it. I don't feel strong either way. Wary, meaning a sense of, like, sort of like boredom, kind of getting there, and then apathy is just complete lack of interest at all. So something like Abyss. Abyss is complete apathy. I absolutely hate seeing that item, as most other people do. Now, of course, it is probably better than Void, or at least some people like it more than Void. I like it more than Void, but both of them are just completely uninteresting and bad items. They should not be quality 4, but hey, what can you do? So, anyway, starting it off with something that's not... Did I say Void? Abyss. Starting off with something that's not Abyss, 120 volt. Like, if I enter a room and see it, I don't feel any other way. I don't feel a strong specific way, because it's just kind of like, eh. It does damage, kind of helps you get a build going, although you can't really manifest yourself into a melee fighter build. That's not important. 1-up, I am very content seeing 1-up because it allows me the option of killing myself at any moment if I have to. Whether it be via Devil Deal, Damocles is more, not as life-threatening, or just sacrifice room for one extra play, because why not? 2020. I enter a room, I see 2020. I'm kind of content. I'm not extremely happy to see it. Like, it's okay, but it's not very exciting to see. Now, a few of these I'm going to knock off really quick. Too spooky for me, don't like seeing it. $3 Rainbow Bill is just a bad item in general. So is 4.5 volt. 4.5 volt. Horseman's bad. And there we go. Those are a few just completely awful items that I never want to see in a run, ever. Okay, well, maybe 4.5 volt, but I always hate seeing it, basically, so don't worry about it. It's only if I have, like, Sulfur. And I'm like, well, I want to get a bunch of these for the Hush fight, but other than that, it's literally just not good. Now, 9-inch nails? 8-inch nails? 8-inch nails. I'm pretty content to see these. I really do like seeing them, because it's just such a huge damage up that you're always just like, oh, okay, well, now I have the next couple of floors set out. It's basically like a double damage upgrade. It's actually not. I know that. But it's pretty good. 9 volt. I am content to see 9 volt. It means whatever active item you get will just be inherently better, no matter what. So, might as well just take it. No reason not to. Now, Abaddon. Abaddon is very, it's a little bit iffy. Like, I don't want to put it in dull, because it's not exactly dull. But I wouldn't often take it because of the fact that it drains all your red hearts. So it's very situationally based or biased. I just have to kind of remember, like, whenever I see it, I think it's definitely either high dull or low content. Because I know it's good, but I don't care for Fear Shot, nor do I care for losing all my red hearts. But on average, I'd say I'm pretty content seeing Abaddon. Now, Bar of Soap. I say same thing, shot speed up. Able, I haven't really seen this item in almost ever, but I can say that in the one time I've seen it, Probably just guaranteed apathy, because it's literally able. What are you gonna do? What is this guy called again? Pill Baby? Is it just Pill Baby? Pill Baby, that's what he's getting called now. Pill Baby. I'm kind of wary about him, because I do like him more than these items, because I think he does drop pills sometimes. And if not, just having the gas effect is pretty cool as well. So, I'm kind of okay about him. He basically gives you something for nothing. So just using a pill acts like as a room-wide AoE attack, which is good. Now, Active Contrition, allowing you to get devil deals no matter, angel deals no matter what, plus an eternal heart, plus the tears up. It's pretty good. Of course, these aren't how they're actually ranked. They're just thrown in here somewhere. So don't worry about it. Dollar bill. I don't really know. I'm pretty dull on that one. Like, I know it's good, but you very rarely see it. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. Adrenaline? Adrenaline is a... I don't know what to think about this one. It's no strong emotions either way. So I'm not too worried about it. Pretty dull. Akladama? Pretty dull. Alabaster Box? Kind of wary, because it's just an active item. It's okay sometimes, but only under specific scenarios. So it's like, you never know. Almond Milk, absolute garbage item. Don't ever take it. You know what? We're finding soy milk right now. I assume these are in alphabetical order. I cannot do my ABCs. Soy milk, there we go. Both of these items, absolute garbage. Don't ever take them. Ever. Even if rock bottom. Just don't. I said so. Now, Lump of Coal. Typically you get this from the boss fight, so it's pretty content. It's like a decent chance to get it instead of Head of Krampus, or from the boss fight in the Devil Deal, of course. So yeah, I'd say it's pretty good. It's just a free, good Devil Deal item. Oh, can't complain. Analog Tears? Control Stick? I don't remember exactly what it's called. Pretty dull. It's a small tears up and fire in 8 directions, but 8 directions firing in it is just eh. Book of Anarchist, or Anarchy. Very mediocre item. Or the Anarchist Cookbook. Figured it out, don't worry. Don't like seeing it though. The only time I like seeing it is if it's first floor from a mini Sin boss fight. Whatever it is. Now, I don't know if this is Bloody Lust or... No, it has to be anemic, because it's in alphabetical order. That's right. I always get this one confused. The Bloody Lust is down here, and I've just confused them immediately because I'm stupid. It's literally just turned upside down. You can see the little white dot in the same exact spot if you just flipped it. It's literally the same thing. But anemic, complete apathy. There's a lot of red items, now I'm thinking about it. Angelic Prism. Very okay item. I don't care to see it. Because I go into a Devil Deal, see Angelic Prism, get sad it's not Sacred Heart, and I leave. After taking it, of course. Angry Fly, bad item. Now, this is going to be the first item I put in Euphoric. Because Anima Sola is one of my favorite items in the game. But no matter what time I see it, it's just amazing. Not that I'm going to take it over like the D6 or anything like that. But it is a strong contender for, you know, an actual active item I wanted to keep. So, super good item. Blue Babies. Thing. Bonk, I know what it is, but... Apathy. Don't like Blue Baby. Don't like this item. Now, this might be a little bit weird, but Antigrav is very nice to see. I like seeing it because it's not that bad. I think I mainly got, like, traumatized, but in a good way. It's like a good imprint on my brain from the one challenge where you have Magneto or not. Yeah, Magneto. The Attracting Tears, whatever it's called. You have that and this, and I spent so much time on that challenge because I was bad at Isaac. But it was one of the only challenges I completed, so Anti-Grav definitely got a good impression in my mind there for some reason. I feel like it should have been the other way around, but I don't know. Now, the Horseman. This one, it's Flight, a guaranteed lock speed cap of 1.5 or 1.6. I think it's 1.5. Yeah, no, it's pretty nice to see that. Plus, you get basically free curse rooms and a decent amount of damage on the boss. Yeah, for sure. Definitely like seeing it. Pound of Flesh. No. Need not say more. Apple. I do like apple. It just looks good. It's probably one of the best looking sprites in the game. I don't know why, just it's so clean, and then a little bit of green on the red. So that's not even based off of like what I actually think about the item. It's just I like the sprite. It's a good sprite. I don't know what else would be close to it. Because nothing else is crisp like that. And I love the word crisp. I don't know why. So that's probably also affecting it. Aquarius. I'd say I'm pretty content with Aquarius. It does inflict your tear effects on it. So I do like seeing it. 25 cents. Yeah, I think it's Indole. I guess I'll put it below. Not that it actually matters. What is this? Silver Edge? No. Yes, a Honda's theme. Makes sense from Street Fighter. I just have a Nintendo Lo-Fi playlist on. So none of these... I don't really play Nintendo. So I don't actually know these. Okay. I never played Street Fighter before. But I can get behind it. But Aries. I do not like seeing Aries. But due to recent revelations, I've got to say I'd probably be more inclined to take it lately. I'd probably be pretty content taking it. Because of the fact that it does do damage when you rock into enemies. Which I will definitely talk about later. Because why would you walk into an enemy? Well, I'll tell you about that later, why don't you know? HP up. Not bad, but very wary. Astral projection, bad. A Thame, content. Does good damage. And it basically can... No, wait. I think it's based on luck. I was thinking of Maw of the Void. I'd say it goes in Dole because it's, you know, very based off of whatever you do or whatever enemies are in the room. Except if it's a single boss, literally worthless. If it's like a bunch of small enemies, literally amazing. But I don't care too much to see it because of the fact that it's luck based, basically. It's luck based and luck based based off the room you're in. Azazel Stump. Don't care. Or Rage. Azazel's Rage. The Stump is the trinket. Backstabber. Of course, it has gotten much better in Repentance, but I still don't care about it. I never have, and I never will. Same with Betrayal. Yes, that's Betrayal. Neither of these I care about, ever. Bag of Crafting, don't care about. Ball of Bandages, don't care about. Ball of Tar, don't care about. This item, I kind of wary about it. Because I've had quite a few times where I've really liked seeing it. Because then I can, you know, use the D6 more. Do whatever I want with my active items more. So, it's a good item. Does exactly what it's promised. There's no downsides to it. BBF. No. Belly Button. Also no. Yeah, I know Belly Button is technically good and all that. There's so many better items in it. I don't care. Belly Jelly. Like, I know it's a good item. I'm going to put it in content. Simply because of that. Otherwise, it would be like a high dole, low content. But ever since that one run with, I think, Tainted Jacob, where I had a bunch of shots bouncing off me like 4 or 5 times in a row, it secured its place in content. Berserk. Don't like seeing it. I don't like seeing most of the tainted pocket actives in the game ever. So, yeah. Smart Fly? Question mark? I don't care, it's a fly item. It doesn't change no matter what. All the fly items are basically going into apathy. Whatever this guy's called. Best friend? No. I don't know what it's called. Don't care about him. BFF? I'm wary on it, because there's only like been a couple times I thought about using it, and it's only ever with Lost Soul. Other than that, I don't care about my familiars enough to care about the damage that they're doing. Unless it's like little Brimstone. But that's its own thing. Big Chubby. Once again, very... Nah. No. A Big Protector. No. Binge Eater. I don't feel strong about it, I'll be honest. Like, I know it's a good item. I will always take it. But I don't feel anything from it. Minky. I like seeing it. It's a nice size down, a soul heart, and a tear up. So 3 good things all at once. Bird's Eye. I'm pretty good time with seeing it. It's always a nice moral booster to know all I have to do is get one of those out to do a big chunk of damage. So, it definitely helps with morale. Birdcage. Birdcage is pretty dull. I like it when he comes out, does the whole ground pound shockwave slam. So he's pretty good. Birthright is, I mean, for the most part, I'll just put it in U4 because it does depend per character, but I think it is always good. So I don't think there's almost ever a time where you see Birthright and you think, I don't want that. So I'm going to assume it's good, like Tan Jacob, 2 Jacobs, Keeper, drags coins to him, Isaac shuffles, gets more room, more heart slots for Maggie, all the good stuff. Black Candle, love seeing Black Candle, having no curses is amazing, plus it is a black heart, so that's always good. Very weird to put it in U4 about like 2020, but you get the idea. Nebula, I'm kind of wary on it, but it's like a high wary. Kind of weird because sometimes I'm ranking them based off of it, but it doesn't really matter. But like, it's good. It breaks rocks, pulls in enemies, easy boss killer for the first couple of floors. It's nice. Black Lotus, of which there's 2 of, which I remember that was the thing last time as well. There's a couple items that there's 2 of. I don't know why, but very wary on seeing it, even if I see 2 of them at once, because it's a secret room item. You want to see something better than that. Which is also why Astral Projection is just apathy, because it's just so mediocre. Hello, Mario. I see. But it's like, come on, it takes Soul Heart. Oh, that's Spirit Shackles. It's just bad. It's just bad. I don't even know correctly what it does. I know it protects you from dying, basically, but I don't. No, if it's from getting hit. Oh yeah, that's right. It's even worse than I thought. Because it makes you take damage, get like a few seconds of downtime, and then just kicks you right back into it. Black Powder? Don't like seeing it. Blank Card? I don't like seeing it anymore, which sucks because it was so good when it worked with runes. I understand why not, but it also used to work with, or not have like different charges, but things get better and things get worse. Blanket. Very content. Soul Heart, Holy Mantle protection against boss fight, good. Blood Bag, almost always content with this, because you get it from a blood bag or a blood bank, so it's always just a reward for getting money. It's HP and speed, so it's almost never bad, never something you don't want to see. And if you don't want to see it, it doesn't take up an item. It's not like you're using an item room or anything else to see it, unless you specifically want IV bag. But to each their own. Sometimes they're good. It's very situational, but free red health that you clearly already have by playing it, and a speed up. Blood bag, blood HP, blood bombs, haha. One of my favorite bomb items because of the fact that you can use health to use bombs. I don't know if I've ever had to do that, but I love that concept. So seeing it is pretty nice because it allows me to know that I won't run out of bombs no matter what, basically, as all the hearts on the floor are going to be bombs. Blood Clot. Hate seeing Blood Clot. Blood Oath. Hate seeing Blood Oath. Blood of the Martyr. Very content seeing it, even if in an angel deal. So, it's nice. It definitely earns content. Blood Puppy. Very wary of him. I don't like taking him, but I know he is sometimes good. Blood Rights. No. Bloodshot Eye. No. Bloody Gust. Yeah, I like Bloody Gust. And Bloody Lust. Bloody Lust, Bloody Gust, both good items that just reward you for doing damage, taking damage. Just free setups, basically. So it's nice. Although I do think Bloody Gust is better because of the fact that it applies to the whole floor. Does Bloody Lust? No. What's the one that gives you damage for the whole floor? Is that Bloody Lust? I don't remember. That's a later problem, probably, when I find the other item that actually does it. No, Lusty Blood. Lusty Blood does for the floor. They're both going in the same tier no matter what. One does for the room, one does for the floor when you take damage. I think these two both on take damage give you damage or speed / tiers. And this one's only for the room. So this one's, I guess, going in dull. They look the same, so I'm going to assume I'm correct about that. I think I am. What, Blue Baby's only friend? Never content? What is this guy called? Scaredy Shroom from Plants vs. Zombies. Very content. Blue map. Love mapping. Bob's Brain. Bad. Bob's Bombs. Don't, Normally you see them as a reward for clearing Pestilence, Gluttony, Sloth. Sloth? I think it's Sloth. No. It's never too big of a deal to complain about. Put it in Dole. Homing Bombs. You can see this in item rooms, so it sucks. Bob's Brain, I guess that's also going to go in Wary because of the fact that it's an active item. So it's a good active item to start with, but just bad any other time. Bogo Bombs, don't care to see it. Boiling Baby, don't care to see him. Bomb Bag, don't care to see him. But it is slightly better, so I'm going to put it there even though it doesn't matter. Bomber Bombs. I have accidentally bombed my donation machine one too many times for you to be anywhere above complete lack of disinterest. Bone Spurs. Pretty good. Pretty good. But I'd rather see a lot more items. Book of Revs. Never. I hate Book of Revs as is, and I don't like seeing it already. Book of Secrets. Pretty dull. Like, I like the mapping, but it's so hit or miss that it's kind of inconsistent, of course. So I don't care for it. Book of Shadows. Very content seeing it. It's a good active item contender. So I have nothing bad to say about it. Book of the Dead. I hate seeing Book of the Dead. It is a okay book. It definitely is an active item I would take over a lot of others. But just the fact that 6 charges is so mediocre. Like, if you could get those holy skeletons from the cathedral that throw the fire bones, then we're talking. Like, if you use it on a boss and it summons one of those guys, that would be actually pretty good. Or maybe just lower the charges. Like, that's it. Book of Virtues. I'm never euphoric upon seeing it, but I will definitely put it in content because it's never a bad item. It is literally a free pickup because of the fact that it's an active item and all it does is make you stronger for literally no reason. Well, Boom. Boom. Very wary. It's 10 bombs. It's not bad, but it's not good either. Booster Pack. I hate seeing Booster Pack as a boss item. Very saddening. Botfly. I don't feel anything from Botfly. Box of Friends. I gotta say Apathy. Like, I don't care about my familiars that much. It's only good for Lilith. So it's not a big deal. Box of Spiders. It's okay to start with as an active item, but I would never ever take it otherwise. Box. I hate seeing it on completion of a boss because it's just sad. The only time I like seeing it is if it's in green mode in the first floor, so I don't have to actually go into the shop. So I can just grab a key from there, go into the item room, and then if it's nothing, I restart. Easy. Bozo. I kind of do like Bozo. Bozo. The fact that it can spawn a rainbow poop when you take damage, which is cool. I like that idea. It's the only item that can do anything of that sort, basically. Unless you have, like, minus much whatever the other item is that turns enemies into poop. But basically, it's just, you know, a decent health thing, and I guess it is damage as well, but it's just more of a slap in the face, like, yeah, we didn't forget about stats. Here, have your 0.1 damage and buzz off. Breakfast. Where did I put the other? Where did I put dinner? Oh, yeah, it's in Wary tier. I thought so. So that's probably where almost all HP ups are going to go, including Bucket of Lard. Like, Bucket of Lard is a double-edged sword because it is better, because it's more HP, but it's also slower, so I have to think before I take it, so probably worse than Wary. Breath of Life. I actually don't ever use Breath of Life, but I do like seeing it just because it is a cool item, cool concept, so I won't get mad at it. Although I don't know why the sprite now looks like it was drawn in MS Paint with like a 3-year-old's hand skills of using a mouse, way too big for their hand. But yeah, it's nice seeing it. Brimstone Bombs. Pretty okay. I like it if you have like Epic Fetus, Dr. Fetus, but eh. It's just 5 bombs otherwise. Brimstone. I don't think there's anything controversial about that one right there. That's just always good to see. Brittle Bones. Also, I love seeing Brittle Bones. Because if you see it basically anywhere before floor 8, you're gonna take it for sure. Because you're just like, well, that's just free tiers. plus 6 hearts, especially if you're on like floor 4 or 5. Like, well, I only have 2 red hearts, so this is basically 6 red hearts. That's just better for devil deals. Yeah. Broken Modem. I do love seeing Broken Modem. It is amazing at how many pickups it gets. So I love it. I mean, the shovel, that's just quest items, so I'm not going to say anything about it. Broken Stopwatch. It is a gambling item for gamblers, and it's just not my thing. I don't like having to pay 15 cents to see this, ever. Brother Bobby. No. Let's find Sister Maggie for you so you can share a spot next to her. There you go. I remember I recently re-rolled Brother Bobby into Sister Maggie in a double deal, and I was very upset, because they're literally the same thing. Brown Nugget? Cube Nugget? I don't know. I remember having one specific run in greed mode where all I did was spam spacebar, get a bunch of these guys, and let them do all the damage to them as I stood in a corner with Gnawed Leaf. So that's why it's going in Dull tier. Buddy in a Box. It's weird seeing you look like this. I have not seen that in a while, in a hot minute. But also just bad. Bumbo. Bad. Friend. Also bad. Bursting Sack. I think that makes spiders friendly as well. I'm very wishy-washy on it. Like, it's never bad, but I'm never happy to see it. But Bombs. Don't care to see it. Butterbean. Active item that is not actually that good. Don't care. Like, Caffeine Pill. It is a size down. Quite like Pacifier. Binky. But I just don't like it because it's only a speed up. Just not it. Glaucoma. No. I don't really care for a dazed effect. So. It's very eh. I don't care about it too much. Camping Conception. I do like Camping Conception. It's very easy to proc it. Just blood bank it. So that's why it's really nice. I can't, what's the other one called? Like, I know there's Angel Deal. It's something else Conception. I'll probably get it. Alright, so it's Immaculate Conception. That's right. It's, excuse me? How did I'm not gonna ask. I think it's just worse. I don't know why. I think it's on picking up health or something like that. That's different. And it just makes it much worse to see, especially considering it's an angel item. And you'd rather just see Blood of the Martyr, Sacred Heart, anything else. Camo Undies. I will stand by my opinion. I don't like these. I don't like being invisible upon coming into a room. Although it is a nice speed up and a nice tier up. I just don't care. Cancer. 3 free health and half health upon other hits besides the first. Pretty good. Capricorn, also pretty good. Candy Heart, I hate seeing it. I love the concept for it, but it's literally only good for Tainted Maggie and maybe Maggie. And maybe if you have some other build, that might be good. Our Battery. It used to be an automatic take for me. But I think it's really bad now, just because it's like... There's not many items, many good items, like Anima Sola. What is it being used twice do? It might actually do something, hold on. It might chain 2 people, or it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work often enough with good active items to where it's important. Like, it does work with Book of Shadows though, makes it twice as long. But it's just never a guaranteed pickup for me. I don't like coming into a shop and seeing it. Card reading. I do love seeing card reading. Getting free teleports to the boss. Amazing. Damage. Also amazing. Most boss stat items are going to be great. Celtic Cross. Don't like seeing it. Censor. Don't like seeing it, but it is okay. Ceremonial Robes. Just a fantastic devil deal item. Nothing against it in the slightest. It's free, literally, because it's 3 for 3. So the only, or 1 for 3 if you have red hearts. But the only way you can lose is if you're like stupid or something. I don't know. I don't know how you would ever not take Ceremonial Robes. Like, even if you only have 1 or 2 black hearts, it's just more HP. There's no reason not to take it. Champion Belt. Champions aren't a big deal, to be honest, so it's just a damage up. Good. Chaos, I don't like seeing chaos. I just don't like chaos as an item. I don't like seeing it. I know it's gambling and all that. Gambling's fun, but it's just, no. Little baby. Little battery baby. Don't care to see him. Charm of the Vampire. I do kind of like to see him. I'm very indifferent about it. Maybe I'll put Chaos up. I think I'll put Chaos up because it's not ever like complete lack of interest. I really have to think before getting it. I'll do the same with this as well. But these are basically items that I never feel anything upon seeing. So sometimes these are okay. Sometimes I'm in a mood for them. Chemical Peel. I don't ever care to see Chemical Peel. Chocolate Milk. I am very dull on Chocolate Milk. I don't like the item, but I know it is sometimes good. I won't cry. Circle of Protection. I don't like seeing it. It's an angel item. I need not say more. Clear Rune. I don't know if I've ever had a run with Clear Rune. Or Clear Rune. It's just so mediocre. Flicker. This is a actually great item for like unlocks, but every time after that, completely awful. So if you're on a non-dead god file, you can try and test your luck to see if you can get a like switch into Tainted Lost last second for a beast kill, but it gets progressively worse the more unlocks you have. So, Apathy. Compost, Apathy. Compound Fracture. Amazing item, I love it. It's simply just good. Stonehead. It's okay. It's 20% damage, deflection chance, and a soul heart, but I'm very dull about it. Constellation Prize. It is a controllable stat upgrade, but it's only semi-controllable. Because it gives you your worst stat, or whatever's tied for your worst stat, it gives you one of them. So you can always wait to see if you can find a, like in your item room, get a caffeine pill, and then you're guaranteed not a speed up from it. So, very good. Contagion, don't care. Continuum. Love Continuum. Did not mean to put it in dull. Contract from Below. I like Contract from Below. It's nice. And honestly, Converter is the same. I do like seeing Converter. Like, I know it got fixed with whatever Judas, Risen, I don't know. Blackheart Judas. Dark Judas. Close enough, I think. But I still like seeing it because you can take it, get a couple HP upgrades. Not bad. Nice. Coupon. It is certainly a contender for active items. But, like, normally you see it when you already have... It's very rare to get it early on when you don't have an active item. But I'm very content seeing it. What? No. Like, I'd rather just see something like Steam Sale, though. Because that's just half off shops. Or, like, even Keeper's Head. That's just a lot of money, which can be used for other things, especially later in the run, like gambling. But, Cracked Orb. Cracked Orb can be used for Mega Satan Boss Store. So, it's definitely good enough for me to put in a dull tier. I don't feel strong either way. I don't feel, like, hatred. Why is that really what Cracker Jacks looks like? That's an old sprite. It's okay. I don't care that it gives a trinket. I'm not going to say it's better. Like, the trinket is rarely good. Like, I know it can be good, so it's technically better, but I don't exactly care. Holy Light. Angelic Feather, or whatever it's called. It's still a good contender for an active item, but I just don't care too much about it. Cricket's Body. Amazing. Cricket's Head. Amazing. Crooked Penny. You thought I was going to put in amazing, didn't you? No. I like seeing it. I very rarely take it, but it's always nice to see. Kind of like amazing. Crystal Ball. I do love seeing Crystal Ball, although it's such a rare item to get because it is only in item rooms and a purple Wheel of Fortune. And it's also very rare in item rooms. So not a good chance you're going to see it, but if you do see it, maybe take it as a good omen. How about that? C-section. Always amazing to see. Cube Baby. Speaking of Cube Baby. Didn't you be up there, Cube Baby? There we go. I completely forgot about that. But Q baby, don't care to see. Sorry, Q baby. Cuban meat, same thing as well. Bandages, just not good. Piercing, love seeing piercing. Now Cursed Eye, I love seeing Cursed Eye. Such a good item. I will not elaborate. First damage is good. I elaborated. Darn it. Curse of the Tower, good. Good. Bad item though. Don't like it. D Infinity, D100. D100. It and the D4 are both like, just keep gambling until it works out and you'll be good. D7, don't care. D12, don't care. D1, don't care. D20, don't care. D8, don't care. No, that's D7. D10. Don't care about any of the dice items unless they're D6. Where's the D6? I guess the D6 just doesn't exist, huh? Maybe that's what Black Lotus is supposed to be in, or this double pageant boy. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Maybe this double Minecrafter, double Hemoptysis. Oh well. D6 doesn't exist. Dad's Key. Dad's Key is pretty good. Dad's Lost Coin. Also, okay. It's an item. Story item, don't care. Dad's Ring is dull. It is a good item in my opinion, but I don't care to see it. Sissy Long Legs. I do, or not Sissy Long Legs. Daddy Long Legs. It is a good high damage item, especially early on. Really helps you kill bosses. Damocles. Love seeing Damocles. Dark Arts. Once again, Tainted Pocket active. Don't care. Dark Bum. Yeah, he's pretty cool. He does his thing. Dark Matter. Damage upgrade. Always nice. Dark Princess Crown. I do like seeing Dark Princess Crown, although it's very hard to get up or to ever pay attention to. But it's just a nice side bonus if you have one heart. Data Miner. Absolutely not. Dead Bird. Don't care. Dead Cat is basically just free run, no matter what. Dead Dove. Dead Dove is pretty good as well, because I think it's Flight and Spectral Tears. Like, it's pretty good. Definitely a good angel item to get. Dead Eye. Also very good. Very helpful with Rock Bottom as well. Dead Onion. Spectral Tears plus Piercing. Is it both? Is it Piercing and Spectral, I think? That's also very slow firing tears. Slow shot speed. Absolutely not Scrolls. No Halitosis. Don't care about that. I think it has a new item name now. It used to be Halitosis, but I don't care. Death's List. Like seeing Death's List. Nice free stats. Death's Scythe. I love seeing Death's Scythe. Or Death's Touch. Like, it's piercing. Good damage. I want to put it in Euphoric because it's just that good of an item to see. Alright, now this one's going to seem a little bit weird. But, like, it's not Apathy, of course. It's not where it's not dull. But I don't think it's Euphoric. Like, of course, it's any item in the game. But that's the thing. It's any item in the game. I have to pick one out of every item. And, of course, it is literally the best item in the game. But you see it and you're like, okay, well, you know, that's not fun. Now I win this run no matter what, basically. It's basically just like Mom's Knife in a sense, where it's just like, yeah, it's good. Where the heck is Mom's Knife? Why can't I see it? But it's just like, it's free run. Like that Mega Saiyan, like Mega Saiyan, honestly, I do not care for either Mega Mush or Mega Saiyan or Mega Blast. Like, I just don't care about it. Same with you. Sorry, Beheaded Isaac. If I see it, I oftentimes don't even pick these up because I'm just like, it's boring. It's a free run. Whoops. I don't care. Deck of cards. I also don't care about deck of cards. Deep pockets, though. I love seeing deep pockets. Delirium is... I think that's just normal Delirium. I haven't taken these in so long, but I know that they're both awful. Considering the fact that I think they're both in Devil Deals. Plus, these are old sprites, so I'm not sure. One of them's a little Delirium Buddy. One of them's the one that's like 12 charges. You spawn a Delirium Friend or something like that. Don't care either way. Once again, a baby. Don't care. Depression has gotten okay. Because it can trigger a Holy Light effect. So it's good. HP. Okay. Infinity. It might seem weird to put D Infinity above like Death Certificate, but it's like you still have to work for a win in this case, or you can just D4 D100 until you get into a good run. Nice. P, HP, don't care. Diplopia. Love seeing Diplopia. It's just a nice whole little... Oh, I would want devil deals, but I don't have devil health. Oh, well, there's a Diplopia. I think I'm gonna use it, and then I'm gonna get everything I could ever want if I want it. And maybe even so I can get 2 of them. Double Brimstone, let's go. Scuttle. That's so not the Scuttle, that's Dirty Minds. Dirty Minds, I really like seeing Dirty Minds. It's just nice because they take damage and they deflect. So it's not like they get passed through and ran over. Fly item, don't care about fly item. Divine Intervention, like I was saying before. Like, of course, like Blood Puppy is probably not better than Divine Intervention, but it's just so lackluster to see. Divorce Papers. Oh, it's nice seeing this. It is an HP up, but it's also a tier up, so that's why it's going up in here. Remote. I'm pretty dull about it. It's, once again, a nice item to have. Dogma? Yes, this is called Dogma. I love seeing it. It is possible to get via the Spindown or something. I think there's some way to get it. But it is a nice... It's very cool looking. I'm going to put it in Wary, although it is a quest item, so I should put it in Apathy. But it just looks cool, so I'm putting it in Wary. Simply because of that. Alright, Dog's Tooth. It is semi-helpful for mapping. It is almost guaranteed curse room finding, no matter what. It also does help with tinted rocks and crawl space rocks. Dreamcatcher. It's an okay item, I just half the time forget about it. So, that's how it is. Character Fetus. Dole on this and Epic Fetus. I don't often take them, but I don't feel absolute hatred towards them because it is a good choice to make if I do take it. Trybaby. Trybaby is a good follower. Blocks a lot of shots. Gives you like free It Lives kills or Mother's Hearts kills, whatever you want to call it. Helps with Corpse Mother as well. Basically any Mother variant can get almost completely negated with this guy. Except for Mom itself in Depths 2. Duality? Nice. I do like seeing Duality. But I'd rather see a good Angel Devil item. Considering the fact that it's heavily reliant on you getting multiple other Devil deals or Angel deals. Soul Razor, don't care. Echo Chamber. I still like seeing it. Especially much more so now that it's not just infinite of whatever you've used. So you can use random pills and not be completely punished. Only severely if it's a bad pill. Midas Touch. Not Midas Touch. This is the one that... E. coli. This one works with Midas's Touch to make it so that way. Where's Midas Touch? So you can have Golden Dip spawn. But they're still both bad. I don't care about them. Nice Tears Up. Eden's Blessing good. Eden's Soul? Yeah, this has to be Eden's Soul. Oh, I don't know why I can't think of these. Yeah, well that's Epiphora. So, definitely gonna... Eden's Soul is 2 items. It is like a mini mystery gift, but you have to charge it up, so... That's why it goes in content at the bottom. What is this? I swear it's like... Empty Heart? Gives you a heart if you have no red hearts filled or something, or no red hearts, or 1 or less. Something like that. It's very nice to play around. I don't take it often, but I do like the fact that it is a very underrated item. Because if you just go with like, if you're playing Lazarus, kill yourself, get down to 1 HP, on the next floor you're guaranteed another HP. So it's good. Empty Vessel, also good. See, now I can think of them now that I've moved on from it. Epiphora. I do like Epiphora. It is just double your tier rate for no reason, so why not? Eraser sucks. Esau Jr. It's pretty good. I love seeing Esau Jr. It's just nice having him. Plus it does spawn consumables when you use him. Quite like Soul Jacob and Esau. So, like, it is pretty good. Your Eternal D6. We don't have a regular D6. I guess we just get this. That makes sense to me. Eternal D6. I almost never take it. Eucharist. I love taking Eucharist. Amazing item. Same with Godhead. But they're just immaculate because I know you're just solidifying yourself to having like a good run. Fanny pack. No, I don't care about fanny pack. Euthanasia. Euthanasia is pretty alright, pretty content. Gives mascara, same thing. Then jar of everything. Very slow on taking it. Definitely have to do a double take. Because it's a lot of charges for one thing, and of course you're always gonna go for like the top. Because who cares about like a golden key or something like that? That's just a secondary effect that you can get a golden key. Go with Lost Soul, because that's just fun. Lost Soul, I love taking Lost Soul. He's a nice little guy. It's always a nice little challenge for it. Go with something else. How about like, what's this? Missing no. No. Let's go for, I'm just gonna start clicking random items. This is fun. PhD. Love seeing PhD. How about I take it and within 5 seconds I have to make a decision. Alright, so we have Hushy. No. What about this? Ooh. Oh, that is a good item to have. It is a damage down, which sucks. It's okay. Leech. I'm wary about him. He's not completely awful, but it's okay. What do we have here? Marbles? I hate seeing marbles. It just sucks that it exists. What do we have here? Nancy bombs, I think. It's all the way down here. Nancy bombs. Going to put in Dole. Apparently, I had to point where my cursor is. Like, it's okay, but it's mediocre. Right, back to normal. Of the occult. I think it's like higher chance for luck-based stuff, or like it's +2 or +3 luck. Don't care to see it. Same with Evil Eye. Same with Experimental Treatment. Same with Explosivo. But Eye Drops is good. Same with Isle Belial. And I agreed. Actually, no, I lied. I agreed. It just takes too much money, in my opinion. Like, if you have a really high damage build, then you can one-shot people. Yeah, sure. Good. I don't like Eye of the Occult. I get it's a damage up, but I just don't care for it. Eyesores. Don't like. False PhD. I do love False PhD as well, because you're still going to know what you're getting. Farting Baby. It's like, it's the knockoff version of Dry Baby, but he does basically the same thing. Press Bombs. Now we're in the F's. We've gone through like 6 letters of the dictionary. What? What? Alphabet. And F is the 6th letter of the alphabet. I don't know. Fast bombs. I don't feel strong either way, but it is +7 bombs for some reason, so I do like it. A nice, strong first item to get. Helps with the first boss or so. Fate's Reward. Sometimes good if you have like a strong 1 shot per every 18 millennium. Fate, Flight, and Eternal Heart. Amazing. Finger. Don't care for Finger. Fire Mind. Now Flatstone. I love Flatstone. Flatstone procs your tier effects on every splash it does. And it's kind of like a worse Godhead in a way, since it has the AoE effect when it lands, which is a very stupid take. But I don't care. It's my take anyways, and it's correct. Flip. I like Flip. Like, it's probably one of the best tainted items known to man. I wouldn't say I'm euphoric when I see it, but I do like seeing Flip a lot. One of the coolest concept ideas. Flush, screw you. Forever Fly, screw you. Or Forever Alone, no. Forget Me Now, definitely content. A free 2nd floor unless you have an item. Has Ghost Pepper changed? I also, fun fact, I didn't know Ghost Pepper was an Afterbirth Plus item or Afterbirth item, because I guess I didn't unlock it or something, or ever see it when I played on console. Or no, I think I had Rebirth. Rebirth or maybe Afterbirth. So I didn't know that it existed outside of Repentance. I thought they just added 2 items that were the same, like It Burns and Ghost Pepper. I thought that they just decided, hey, we should add 2 of these. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. So I'm looking on the Isaac wiki after like 3 months of playing it. I just see that they're not in the same release, and I go, what? You're telling me? These two items that are basically identical are not the same. Yeah, they are. Fortune Cookie, pretty okay. Sometimes free soul hearts, only takes 2 charges though, so it's definitely easy to just grab, use a few times, and then maybe if you see a better active item, get one more use on it and leave. Free lemonade, no. Icicle baby, probably one of the better babies, because of the fact that he has the Uranus effect, so it's always nice when he does get a kill. But that's just a nice extra bit of damage if you want to push the guy. Not that it's even necessary. Friend Finder, don't care about seeing it. Friend Ball, no. Fruitcake, no. Maybe I think that might be Forever Alone. I don't know, one of the flies is... They're all fly items, they're all bad. Pretty Plum. Sadly, bad. Game Breaking Bug, also don't care about. I'll put you right next to Missing Now. Jello. I don't know how to feel about Jello. Walk into an item room. I see Jello. I'd say for the most part wary because of the fact that he's a double deal. So whenever I see him, I just kind of go, Gemini, no. Genesis? Genesis, it's not wary or apathy. But you definitely have to think twice before taking it. Although it is a good, almost safe gamble depending how late you are into the run. Plus it is a floor skip. So if you're confident you can get like 1 or 2 good items with your build and then just kind of hope that for the rest or for your skill to kick in, I'd say it's a pretty contentful item. Ghost baby. Baby item, don't care. Ghost bombs. Pretty good ghost, or a pretty good bomb item. More damage per damage, pretty good. Micro cells, or... Gimmick cells? Gimpy cells? What are you? I'm just gonna say micro cells, because, I don't know, micro friends. Don't care about the item. Gimpy? Yeah, I like Gimpy. Pretty good item. Glass cannon. I do like seeing glass cannon. It's very risky, but that's literally the point of it. Wait, this is glaucoma. That's Kane's other eye. How did I mix that up? One's literally... They look nothing alike. One of them looks like an eye, and the other one looks like an eye. Glitch Crown. Once again, you see it, you're like, oh, okay, cool. No, I think I like Glitch Crown just a little bit more, because it's a little bit of randomness. Because, like, no matter what, if I have too good of a run, I'll be like, well, I'm just going to take a random item and then screw myself because I took Damocles, took 2 damage, and then I immediately get killed in the next room over. Glitter Bombs. Also very dull. Glowing Hourglass. It's okay. It depends on what we have. Glyph of Balance. Glyph of Balance is a good item, but I don't care to see it. No, not completely don't care to see it. Nod Leaf, I don't care to see it, I'll be honest. I walk into a room unless I already have a synergy going with it. Now. God's Flesh. I hate God's Flesh. I don't need to say anything about that one. Golden Razor Blade. It's 5 cents, but I don't think anyone cares about it. Same with Greed's Gullet. Same with, like... I was gonna say something else. Bloody Baby. Headless Baby. Growth Hormones is a syringe item and a good damage up. Guardian Angel is... I don't think he fires shots. Like, I don't like seeing him in an angel deal, but he is pretty cool. Guillotine... No. Now, all the Guppy items. Well, Guppy's Collar, definitely content. Guppy's Eye. I love seeing Guppy's Eye. Guppy's Hairball. It's mainly for the fact that it is a Guppy item that's going in content. There's something like Guppy's Tail. I'm very dull on seeing. So I guess I'll put that in there. But these rest, they're all just okay enough. Plus of the fact that they're a Guppy transformation, that it's good enough to be put in a content tier. Like Guppy's Hairball, otherwise no. Like I would say Guppy's Tail is better than Guppy's Hairball, but it is also worse, depending on your build and what you're confident with. So it's completely up to you on your playstyle. But I'm just gonna say I don't like seeing it as much, so you can see my playstyle. Now, Habit. 3 charges based off damage you take. Pretty good, pretty good. But I don't like seeing it. Hammerlacria. I love seeing Hammerlacria. Always good. Hollow Ground. Don't ever like to see. Halo Flies. I do like seeing Halo Flies a little bit. It's certainly there. Harlequin Baby. Don't care. Head of Krampus. It's always bad when you get that instead of Lump of Coal. So, it's either that or Lump of Coal, and of course you'd rather have Lump of Coal in almost every situation. Head of the Keeper? Head of the Keeper. It's once again an item you get from bombing the Keeper guys. So, I'd say definitely content. It's just a free item, basically. Heartbreak. I love seeing Heartbreak. It's really bad in the stat department, but that's not its main purpose, so that's just an added benefit. It's just, don't die. Moptosis. Well, now that's been changed, it's worse. But I have no strong feelings about it. I remember I killed Hush one time just by spamming Sneeze into a wall, so that was pretty cool. Hive Mind. I don't care about Hive Mind. Jar. I hate Blue Baby. Holy Grail. HP up plus flight. Very good. Holy Light. Also, it's in the same department as Bird's Eye, because it's just, if I can get one good shot off, they're going to take a bunch of damage and anything around them. I mean, same with Ghost Pepper as well. Holy Mantle. Always a wonderful item to see. I don't think you can physically hate it. Same with Hostat. Love seeing Hostat. Explosion immunity is always great. Same thing with, where's my Pyromaniac? Like, I understand they're not as good as these, but it's always nice to see them, even if it's early on into a run, because it's just, chances are you're going to take some explosion damage later on, and it also does open the opportunity to Epic Fetus Dr. Fetus more often than not. Like, you're going to take Ipecac almost no matter what. Like, who's not going to take it? I mean, maybe me, but it's like, you're almost always going to take that. You're not as likely to take Epic or Dr. Fetus. Now, what do we have here? Hot Bombs. Hot Bombs, a very underwhelming bomb item. How to Jump, very underwhelming book. Humbling Bundle, though. Love seeing Humbling Bundle. Hungry Soul, I don't care to see Hungry Soul. That or Purgatory, although my opinion has changed a little bit on Purgatory. If I can find it, here we go. I'm gonna put this in like the Dole tier, because it's better than I initially thought, but I still don't care to see it. Hypercoagulation is just bad. IBS is just bad. Immaculate Conception, it's good. It's good. Nice. Now this is, I believe, Incubus. I mean, I think it has to if it's based on alphabet. Incubus is an immaculate item that I love seeing. Infamy. Damage reduction, it's okay. Infestation is pretty good. I don't feel strongly about it. Infestation 2, or no, that's just Infestation. Infestation 2 is up here. Yes, maybe. Inner Child is, it's a secret room item, but it's also mainly an item that you get for simply taking a trinket all the way to Beast, or to home, after dropping it. So it's almost just a free item. It's also decently rare in the secret room pool. So I will never complain about seeing it, basically because of the fact that you almost always only see it in home. So it's a free life and speed up and size down. Iron Bar, I think it's literally just called Iron Bar. I don't care about it, even though it's like a 0.4 damage up. No, Isaac's right. Now this is the main reason why I had to make a new list, because I originally put it in no tier. I love Isaac's Heart. It is absolutely an amazing item. I see it and I have to take it. It is one of those items, and one of the very few items I will say that I see it, I take it. The only other things like that would just be like Holy Mantle or Crickets, like head. Like Brimstone, sometimes you don't want it. Sometimes you don't want like Guppy. Sometimes you don't want, not Guppy, Dead Cat. Sometimes you don't want like Hammerlacria. But Isaac's Heart, I see it, I take it. Simple as is. Isaac's Tomb. I do like seeing Isaac's Tomb. It is a gamble, quite like Lost Soul, basically. So I think I put somewhere up here as well. Yeah, basically the same thing, but a little bit more like, it's confirmed something on Explorer, but it does take a key, and Lost Soul can give good angel items as well, so I like Lost Soul more, because it's more of a challenge. I'd say we're about halfway through this. Question mark. Oh my god, it's actually exactly at an hour right now. Oh, somewhere around there. I don't know. I'm not really good at guessing this. Alright. We have It Hurts, which I don't ever care to see. Ivy Bag, which is once again a free item, although I think it is a little bit worse than Blood Bag. That's only ever if you really need it at that moment for something. Jacob's Ladder. I love seeing Jacob's Ladder. One of my favorite items in the game. Simply because of the fact that when I was playing on like Rebirth or Afterbirth or something on console, I was like, I don't think anybody ever loves Jacob's Ladder. I'm gonna be the one that loves it, and then it turned out to be like not hated. But ever since then, I said it'd be one of my favorite items in the game, and so I've kept that to my statement. Once again, one of the items that if I see it, I take it, no matter what. Flies, mediocre. Job Wisps, also very mediocre. Jawbone. It's nice that I can catch stuff for you, but I don't care. Jesus Juice, also begrudgingly very mediocre. Because, like, you see it from a boss drop. I'd rather have Ninetales, Cat of Ninetales, whatever. Or like Judas of Shadow. Judas of Shadow, free life, free double damage. Only downside is only black cards, but that's fine. Juicy Sack. Don't remember exactly quite what this does, but I know it's not awful. I know my guttural instinct is not or ooh. I do think I'm pretty content on seeing it. Jumper Cables. I like seeing Jumper Cables, I just don't get excited about it. I'm just like, oh yeah, that's an item. Jupiter. I hate seeing Jupiter, absolutely. Kamikaze. Don't like seeing Kamikaze. Keeper's Box. But Keeper's Skin is pretty okay. It's just free spiders. It's always nice to have an extra little spider damage. Key Bum. No. Key pieces, like, theoretically, I should probably put Key Piece 2 in if you have Spindown Dice or something like that. Or just if you have, like, any reroll whatsoever. Because you can spawn them in an angel deal, but nah. Kidney Bean. It was cool that I think Abel from Community Remix has Kidney Bean as one of his, like, intuitive factors, but it doesn't change anything for me. I'm never going to see Kidney Bean and go, ooh. Matt's Kidney Stone, I still feel the same. Of course, it's good with Rock Bottom, but I don't care to see it that much. It's like, eh. It's there. It's like Camo Undies in that department. Except I do like it more than Camo Undies because it's not, like, invisible or something stupid like that. And it's easily tellable whenever it's gonna happen. Which I guess in that context makes it seem like you don't know when Camo Undies is gonna happen, but I just don't like Camo Undies. King Baby. Hate King Baby. Knife Pieces. The knife pieces are probably pretty good. Like, you can go alt path, grab the knife pieces, go back to regular path, and do whatever you were going to do, except with a very good buddy. Like, it does decent damage. It's not bad. But I'm still story pieces, so I'm going to put it down here. I don't like knockout drops. I truly don't. Like, it's just not an item I see and go, ooh. Although Lacrimgy, I do. I do like seeing Lacrimgy quite a lot. Quite a decent lot. But it's just cool. It's a nice little item. I don't always take it. There's two of them. Can I, like, delete you? No. Doesn't happen. Okay. Well, I guess there's two of them going in there. Zit. Don't care about Zit. Larynx. I'll put this in Dole. Latch Key is just luck, soul heart, a couple keys. Not bad. Lazarus, probably one of the better revive items in the game. Because you get to become a Lazarus. So basically infinite revives. Lemogeddon, don't care about Lemogeddon as a book. Lemon Mishap, don't care about. Stompy guy, what are you? Leo? I think you're Leo. Leprosy. Don't care about Leprosy. Less than 3 is an HP up. Nice, because you normally get it from Gluttony. So it's normally free. But still makes it very, like, wary to see. It's kind of unfair that it's in wary tier, but it's like, Yeah, no, I say I'm dull about it. I'm pretty happy about it, but it's not always a free item, so it's nice to have. Libra, no. Low Loki, no. Low Maw of the Void, Low Abaddon, no. Low Brimstone. I go into a devil deal, I see him, I get sad because it's not the Brimstone, I cry. Low Chest, don't care. Low Dumpy, I'm pretty content seeing him. He's nice damage reduction. Little Gritty, also no. Little Haunt, no. Little Monstro, no. Low Void, absolutely not. Low Spear, nope. What is this? Mega Bean? No. Mom's Bag of Pills. Also, there's a lot of no's right now. Chad, no. Lil Chubby, no. Gish, no. Lil Horn, yes. Very content with Lil Horn. Lil Steven, no. Lodestone, I'm very dull about it because it's an okay item. Some people love it, some people hate it. I'm surprisingly mediocre on my feelings towards it. Loki's Horns, no. Lower the Pit, yes. Blight, Speed Up, all the good stuff, yeah. Lost Contact, I also like seeing Lost Contact because it makes something like Soy Milk just simply so much better. Lost Fly, the one that orbits around the room, I'm pretty happy seeing Lost Fly. Luckfoot, it is in fact in the same-ish tier as PhD. It's also a luck up though, so it's also really good. Luna is semi-mapping. I'm not as happy to see it as I am other planetarium items, but you get the gist. Lunch, once again, very weird to see it because it's a boss item. Maggie's Bow, double healing, double health. I like seeing it. It's one of the few pink items in the game, so it's cool. Magic 8 Ball. I don't care to see it from a boss drop. Play to play, no. Mega Mush, Magic Mush. I always get those two confused now. I don't know why. I mean, it's a good item. Nothing else to say. Magic Scab is a luck up as well, so it's technically better than the other HP ups, but it's still just an HP up. Magic Skin. Magic Skin, yeah, I mean, it's good. I do like seeing it, but I also hate seeing it because of the fact that I know that I'm going to take it and then use it and then die. But, you know. Magneto. I have no strong feelings towards Magneto. It's not completely awful. Let's you open Mimic chests for free. Mega. What? Huh? I don't know what that was. Mama Mega. I don't care to see Mama Mega anymore. I like my donation machine too much. Marked? Bad. I don't care what you say about marked. I don't care if you think it's a semi-good item. No, it's not. I don't care about it. Tears Up. Marrow. It is a bone heart, but I'll put it in dull tier. Simply because it is cool. Always nice to have a bone heart. Mars. Mars is a good item. I need not say more because I don't want to. I am thorough in my standing. Thorough in my standing? English. Matchbook. It's a black heart, a few bombs, and a bad trinket. I don't care to see it in a boss room item. Maw of the Void though. Maw of the Void is good because you can charge it. No one's gonna fire. Fire in a ring around you does a lot of damage. Meat! Exclamation mark. Good to see. I'm very alright with seeing it, especially after a boss. Meat Cleaver. It's funny, but it's bad. Same with Mega Bean? Is this Mega Bean? Maybe the other one was Gigante Bean. I don't know. Membership card. Love seeing membership card. Always nice to see membership card. It's fun. Itchy plate, mom's plate, metal plate. Damage reduction, or damage negation, I should say. And a soul heart. It's okay. I am fine with seeing it. Metronome. No. More HP. Yeah. Milk. Exclamation mark? I think it's an exclamation mark. Don't care to see it. Minecrafter. Don't care. Mini Mush is okay. I don't feel either way about it whenever I see it, but it kind of sucks when you blow up a mushroom see an item spawn, see its mini mush, not magic mush, and then be sad. What is this one called? Not Torn Page. Why can I not remember what your name is? It's something. Miter. Let's go with Miter for now. Miter is more soul heart drops. I like seeing Miter. Pretty good. Mom's bottle of pills. It is in fact just a bad item. I was thinking about Weary. And I'm honestly kind of the same on Mom's box. Like, its trinkets are better, it doubles the trinkets effects, but no. Mom's bracelet is I like Mom's bracelet. Pretty good being able to pick up a bunch of pots, smash them for money, hopefully. But most Mom items are pretty just not what you want to see. I don't care about Mom's eyeliner or shadow or whatever it's called. Mom's whatever other thing, Mom's mascara, no. I do like Mom's Key. Mom's Key, I love seeing it. It's super good. Now that's gonna upset someone again, maybe. I remember last time someone got upset that I put Mom's Key in the same tier as Sacred Heart. I'm just like, they're both amazing items. Like, what? I don't get it. Someone's gonna see this above Death Certificate and then cry, and they're gonna be like, man, you have Mom's Key on my Death Certificate. Or they're gonna see Isaac's Heart and go, oh my god, Isaac's Heart is Death Certificate. Did you watch the video? I said why I don't care for Death Certificate. Not so much about Isaac's Heart, but you know, it's a good item. Mom's lipstick, Mom's pad, Mom's necklace is a luck and soul heart upgrade, so it's always sometimes good. Now I love seeing Mom's perfume because it's a tier up and it's a flat one, so it's not exactly based off of a few tier downs. Like if you have, I think Brimstone, I think it's still like a 0.5 up or something crazy like that. Really good. Mom's purse, I like it more than Belly Button just because of how it looks, and because of the fact that it's like a shop item, which Belly Button might be as well, but Belly Button is also a boss item pool, I think. One of the worst orbitals in the game, if not the worst orbital. Quest item, Mom's underwear. Mom's wig is good. It's nice to have. I don't remember what this is called. I truly don't know what this is called. Necronomicon? No. I remember. I know it's an okay item. I'm never too hung up on it when I see it. Pay to win. I like seeing pay to win. Yeah, pay to win. Money equals power. I keep saying pay to win like a trinket. Mongo Baby. Mongo Baby is just pretty good. It allows you to control what secondary familiar you want, which is another reason why other familiars are so low, because you don't want to take that, get Mongo Baby, get Incubus, and then be sad that you don't just have 2 Incubuses, or so on. Monster Manual, no. Monstrance is really good. It really allows you to get closer to enemies, especially when you're more comfortable doing it, and get free damage on them. Monster's Lung, also pretty good. Monster's Tooth, just bad. Montezuma's Revenge, no. More options. I was gonna say, what? Yeah, more options. Very good. I'm gonna do the same with options, question mark. And I'm also going to do the same with there's options, if I can find it. Or maybe it just doesn't exist. What? Maybe I already saw the other one and I just didn't remember. I don't know, that seems like something I would do. I'm just gonna assume that this list is totally perfect with no items missing whatsoever. Moving Box is a fun item that you could revolve a run around, although it's never guaranteed to pay off, but it is gambling. Boom. Nice to see it from a bomb drop, or from a boss drop, mini boss drop. Mr. Dolly. Nice tears up, bunch of health, always good to see. Mr. Meeseeks. Always nice because it can open Gahana doors, or Mausoleum doors as well. It can open, or the door to Mausoleum Gahana, I should say. It can open, probably Mega Satan, I'll be honest. Opens chests, blows stuff up, Does a lot for you. Steals items mainly, but that's not the only thing it does. Mr. Mega. It's an okay boss item. I won't make fun of him too much. Mucormycosis. I do like seeing mucormycosis. What? Multidimensional buddy. I was thinking of the flavor text that says a dub buddy. He's okay. I just like how he looks. Mutant Spider, Quad Shot. Love seeing Quad Shot. My Little Unicorn, don't care. My Reflection, I do like seeing my Reflection. My Shadow, I think my Shadow is really good now. I was thinking if I was getting that confused with Shade, but no. Shade is still Shade. My Shadow now lets things that get close to you spawn a Dark Wisp Leech, basically. Pretty good. Mysterious Liquid, also really good. In Artificial Insemination, Mystery Egg or something like that. No. Mystery Gift though, once again. I think I did this last time as well. Very content. Just spawn items wherever you want. Mystery Sack. It is just pickups. It's not as good as like Broken Modem or There's Options, but it's there. Now, Neptunus, I don't exactly care for Neptunus. Like, I understand sometimes it's good, but eh. Nightlight. No. It's not a thing the last time I got Nightlight. Number 2, I don't care about. Notch's Axe. I do like seeing Notch's Axe. It is a good early game active item. I don't know, I can't think of the words. Now, you might be saying, oh, well, you said you like it, why is it not in content? Because, you know, I'm not filled with joy when I see it. It's just kind of there, but I can admit it's good and not like it at the same time. Number 1, I do like seeing number 1. It is an amazing Tears Up. Number 1 Stalker or Obsessed Stalker. Yes. Obsessed Stalker. Bad. What are you called again? Occult or Ocular Rift. There we go. I don't care for Ocular Rift too much. Odd Mushroom. Fat Odd Mushroom, I should say. Also really good. Goes hand in hand with... Where is the Thin Odd Mushroom or Skinny Odd Mushroom? I don't know what the other one's called. Where did I put it? It's gone. It's dead. I can't see it anymore. My eyes don't work anymore. Bandage, Old Bandage. Really nice to see that because, you know, you can abuse some poor blood bank down the line. Orphan Socks. I think it's also a Block Up, but it's mainly 2 Soul Hearts, immune to any floor obstacles. Pretty good secret room item. Ouija board. Much better than it was. But I'd still rather see any other devil item, basically. Present Boy. Absolutely hate him. I hate seeing it. Pandora's Box. An amazing item because it almost always is just good to see in the shop. And if it's not good, just don't take it. But it is normally good. Papa Fly. Don't care about him. Parasitoid. Really good item. Pascal Candle. Pascal Candle is an okay angel item. I'm just trying to think. I think I like seeing it. Pause. The few times I've had pause, I have had like Mom's Knife, and it works exactly like you think, where you just pause, walk up to an enemy, and they die to Mom's Knife. Really good. Pay to win. Pay to play. Pay to play. No, Pentagram. Recently, I just forgot that it was a boss room item because I have not seen it in so long. But it is a boss room item and devil item, and it's just damage and devil deal chance, or deal chance in general. My life savings. Piggy bank. I don't care to see it. Pisces, I love seeing Pisces because I think it does do with knockback, or deal with knockback, but it's not over the top like knockout drops. Plus it is also a Tears Up. PJs. Nice full heal, 4 hearts. I like Seagate. Placebo. No. Placenta. It is an HP up and health regen, but still do not care. Clancy, don't care. I see Play-Doh cookie. I don't care for Play-Doh cookie. I normally take it, but it's still one of those items I'm just like, eh. Whatever. I think it has Fire Mind effect. Plum Flute, absolutely not. Pluto. I love seeing Pluto. Really good item. Pointy Rib. No. Pokio, no. Polydactyl. I know it's a second thing you can hold. It's like starter deck, but starter deck just looks cooler. Polyphemus. I mean, Polyphemus is just a classic. You walk into an item room, see it, get happy, take it, and then die on like Caves 2 due to Bombino. Pop. I do also like Pop. I can agree it's probably not as good as like Blackberry or vice versa. Like both of those are probably the weakest links in this tier. And no, I will not be taking any slander on Isaac's Heart. Isaac's Heart is top tier, I swear. Way to win. Like, I kind of want to put in Weary, but it's also just such an underwhelming item. Cuban Meat Maker. Good enough. Pound of Flesh. No. Although, Prayer Card. I do like Prayer Card. Free health every floor. And especially later in the floors, you'll get more and more health, because normally it'll only be 1 Eternal Heart per floor. So maybe you'll use it once on Basement 2, maybe get 3 uses, which is the only way you benefit truly on like Downpour 1. Downpour? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. You'll either have to use it 1 or 3 times to really get your money's worth out of it, because the second time is just not important. Unless you want to solidify that Eternal Heart. Proptosis. I don't care for Proptosis. Psy Fly. Psy Fly is always a good item to see. Hey, Psy Fly. Punching Bag. No. People at Duplex. People at Duplex is always fun. Purity. Love seeing Purity. I don't think it's as much as the rest. No, I think it is actually. I see it, I'm like, well, I can get some good stuff, can't I? Pyro. It's 99 bombs. Definitely content seeing it. Quince. It is an okay familiar item. Rainbow Baby, no. Recall, also no. Raw Liver, though. Raw Liver is just 2 HP. Leagues above the other HP items. Good. Dull Razor. No. I mean, I know it's Razor Blade, but still. Red Candle, also don't care about. Redemption. Redemption is, you have it, you go into a Devil Deal, and if you don't take anything, or grab any chests, or grab anything that might have spawned from the room, aka fires, clear rewards, whatever, you get a damage up. So it's always okay to see, but it also does apply for Dark Princess Crown, which I learned out the hard way on like I think Championated Bethany run, where she gets Dark Princess Crown swallowed. I got Redemption, or she has Redemption, and I was like, okay, well, it probably doesn't work like that, does it? Yeah, it does. You can't even take chests in like the item room then. It's not like it procs twice though if you get both, or if there's multiple items or anything. So it is decently bad. Like, I think it should be for every item that you don't take or touch. Or like, if you take nothing, you should get like 1 damage up per every chest or item you didn't take in the room. Then it'd be actually pretty good. Red Key. Red Key's pretty good. It's good for like 1 floor. Just most of the time you're guaranteed a secret room or an ultra secret room if you're not in the womb or after. It's a lot easier when you do know what rooms are special. Red Stew. I don't care for Red Stew. I don't care what. Okay, that for remote detonator. And restock is just kind of boring. But Revelations, always good. R-Key. I kind of dread seeing R-Key because it's like now I have to play for a lot longer for the unlocks. But it's always amazing. It's always good unlocks. Nice. Like Clicker, but kind of better. I mean, a lot better, but you know what I mean. Robo Baby. No, or Robo Baby 2.0, I should have said. Rock Bottom. Always love seeing Rock Bottom, because to make it work, you literally just need any good card. Like a bad pill will trigger it. Anything you can get going for you good. Rocket in a Jar. I like the idea. I hurt myself way too often with it though. Roid Rage. Nice speed up. Plus spun. Good. And it's also range. Rosary Beads. I like seeing it, but I'm also weary of the fact that it can put Bible into any pool, which I have had happen twice where I've gotten planetariums, and then it was a Bible inside of there instead. Now, if that's what Mormon missionaries are like, I've never been visited by one, but if they take my planetarium item in real life and replace it with a Bible, I'm going to understand the hate. I'm going to understand. Alright, baby. One of the better familiars. Rotten Heart. Rotten Meat. Bye-bye. Rotten Tomato, I don't care about. Although I do like being able to bounce my tears. It's very good. Rune Bag. It's just a fun little thing. Sackhead. Sackhead. Yeah, I'd say I'm pretty happy with seeing Sackhead. Or Sack of Sacks. I like seeing both of those. Although just the penny sack, or sack of pennies is what it's called. Nah. Sacred Heart. I don't think there's anything controversial about that. Same with what's going to be happening over here to Sacred Orb. Both amazing items. Sacrificial Pedestal. Altar. Love seeing that. I will gamble almost anything besides Incubus and Twisted Pair. So, other than that, very good. This is one of the best orbitals in the game. But it's still gonna go in Dole because it is in fact an orbital. Dead Bombs. Don't care to see bomb items for the most part. Including Scatter Bombs, including... Is there any more bomb items? No, I don't think so. Safety Pin, it's one black heart and that's basically it. Sagittarius, that's just Piercing Tears. That's gonna go into Content tier because I know that's also where I put Cupid's Arrow. Because Piercing is just good. Elevation, also pretty good. Rewards me for being bad at the game by taking a lot of damage. Redemption's Chain, bad. Sanguine Bond, that's what's called, bad. Now, this Book of Sin, or what is it called? Satanic Bible. S tier. 3 black hearts, free devil deals. Really helps you mold your run. Saturnus. I don't care exactly for Saturnus. I'd rather see like Terra, which Terra doesn't exist here, I guess, because why not? Why would it? I thought that there was a few planetarium items missing. Basically, Terra goes in here. Most others go in here, as long as it's not Jupiter. And that's basically it. That is basically it. Like Soul. Soul does give you semi-mapping, so I'll put it in Content. Sausage. I like seeing Sausage. Very nice item. Very nice deal chance and planetarium chance it gives you. Scapular is also an amazing item. Sort of it's kind of like a Holy Mantle in a way. No. Backpack. Backpack's just, it has no downsides. Unless you're stupid and you can't keep track of what you're using control with. I don't know. Safety Scissors, no. Scorpio. Scorpio, Poison Tears, very good. The Screw. I think it might just be called Screw. Also good. Tears and Shot Speed Up. Just a good boss item in general. Good, not Guardian Angel. Seraphim. I think he's Larius Seraphim. One of the best familiar orbitals in the game, because he shoots. Nice. Serpent's Kiss. Much worse now. I don't really care for Serpent's Kiss. I think I also forgot to say why I put Ares in this tier, because of Isaac's Heart. Same with that, and I guess I should probably put Mom's Heals Up one, because it does increase contact damage as well, or give contact damage. So it's good. Simply because of Isaac's Heart. Shutter Glass. Help me write. Please do. No, I don't care about Shutter Glass, Sharp Key. Sharp Plug, very underwhelming. I almost never have Sharp Key ever work, so I don't care enough. Same with Sharp Straw. I just don't care to use it. Like, I know it's good. Don't exactly care. But, oops. But I will put it in Dole, because if you get it from a boss drop from Envy, good. Sinus Infection. A good item. 2 Sissy Longlegs. Sadly, bad item. Skatole. Skatole's pretty good. I mean, like, it's very nice because you know you're going to get it when you get it. Because you're, like, playing a Skullbagger. That's the only way to get it. So it's like, you know what you're going to get. If you expect anything else, you're stupid. So, very content item. Skeleton Key. Also really good. Right up there with Pyromaniac, if not better. Or I guess just Pyro. Slip Rib. It's okay. It covers a decent portion of your body, like 25 to 33%. Lost Super Fly. Something Fly? Don't care. Fly item. Super Meat Boy Fan. I'm gonna put it in Dole because it is worse than Capricorn. And it is, like, just less exciting to see. Smelter. I do like seeing Smelter. Especially if it's like floor 3 or 4, because you almost always have a trinket by then. A good one at that. Soul Locket is just very underwhelming. Fear of Destiny, very underwhelming. Speedball. Also content. Nice speed up. Nice shot speed up, I think. Bunker Hat is an amazing item. Nice mapping. Spider items. I don't really remember. Spider Bite, I don't know what you recall, I'll be honest. Spider Butt, I don't care about. But Spider Mod, however. Spider Mod's is good. I like seeing their health. I think there's nothing controversial with Spindown Die right here. Spin to Win. I do love Spin to Win. It's really fun. Really dangerous item. But it's really fun to see and have, especially if you have any orbitals. But even not, so it gives you an orbital. So have fun. Spirit of the Night. Nice flight. Nice everything going for you. Nice speed upgrade. Spirit Shackles. Quite like Astral Projection. A bad item that I do not care for. Where did I put Astral Projection? It simply doesn't exist anymore. But I do not care. Spirit Sword. Not my favorite item in the game. I understand why people like it, but I'm also not a Forgotten guy, so kind of have a disadvantage there. Homing is simply immaculate. One of the other items that you see you take, no matter what. Team Sale. Probably the best item to see when you bomb a keeper. So, always happy with that. An HP upgrade. Yes. Always like the others. Alice's Star of Bethlehem, which just gives you a guaranteed shot to the boss. It's very nice. Sprinkler. I love getting Sprinkler with like 4.5 volt in greedier mode. That's like the only time 4.5 volt is truly going to pay off. But otherwise, it's kind of just a bad item to see. Now, these two are just very content items. But don't be surprised when they both go into content items, because they're both, you know, boss items. But let's see. Can I fit it all onto one page? Technically, yeah. I don't know how well this can be seen in the slightest. But that is the entire list right there. Now, let's just take this slowly. So here's all the euphoric items. I think I'm pretty content with all of that. I don't think there's anything I want to truly change or take out of this tier on second thought. Content. Like, I still understand it's probably going to be very weird to see Mom's Knife, Death Certificate, and 2020 in this tier, but they're okay. It's just 2020 is just kind of underwhelming. Mom's Life is just guaranteed win. And Death Certificate is I have to actually choose my item, so it's like, God, the illusion of choice. What am I going to take? Sacred Orb or Glitch Crown? I think that's a good tier right there. Dole, not a lot in the Dole tier, but I think all of them are pretty good. A Thame might get moved up, but that would be it, I'd say, if anything. Wary? I'm thinking, I think that all makes sense. The Chaos heavily, it depends on who you are. Proptosis probably would be up higher in everybody else's list. Same with Play-Doh Cookie and maybe Matt's Kidney Stone. And then the dole, or the apathy tier. Quest items, and then just overrated items. Soy milk, almond milk, some people love. Q baby, I'm sorry. I know you're like down here, they're trying to like pet you or something like that. But I don't think there's much else to change. I know Mega Blast, Mega Mush are probably going to upset people, but I don't care because they're boring. And that's how it is. But I hope you enjoyed. Even if you're just skipping to the end to see this, definitely don't question anything. And I hope I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.